This is the most disrespectful palette I've ever seen. I'm gonna take a fucking fat dab because I sucked.
Suck.
Oh, I think I heard myself.
I heard myself too.
Oh, I hear you, but not me. Never mind.
I hear you too.
Oh, you can hear me now?
I think you heard yourself over my phone.
Yeah. Okay, so you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
what's up?
It was. I guess that was the issue.
Well, 4 minutes into the recording, welcome back to another episode of the ADickDid Podcast.
Cool.
Oh,
We're gonna
shit.
become a billionaire in a couple years.
Yeah. Thank you
In
so
a couple
much
minutes.
for this fucking honor it is to make this podcast. What?
Where I'm gonna be a billion. No, that's till Tuesday. Never
We
mind.
got to tell Tuesday to be worrying about no billionaires' decisions. Man, it's been a rough couple fucking weeks with fucking
Rough.
Jeffrey still here.
It's as rough as no lube.
As rough as no lube. I'm gonna try to make a concerted effort to not talk about our work life on the podcast
Okay.
because I feel like that is not the topic of conversation.
Because we're the assholes.
No, I think that if we want to make content, it should be based on things that we're making. If I wanted to make content based on my job life, I would do videos at work.
That's
I it's also going to be better for my mental health if I'm not angry 100% of the time.
100. Back to Zen Jake.
We have
We
to go
lost
back to Lazarus because motherfucking Angry Jake is not my favorite.
abolished,
He he
extinguished.
he needs to be extinguished.
He needs to be extinguished.
He's been nothing but a fucking asshole, and I'm sick of it. I I realized that, like what you said, nothing's gonna change. No matter what the fuck I say, he's not gonna change. He's not gonna be any different. You made a very valid point in the way that situation being handled. That it just kind of made me feel like, yeah, I can't speak my mind without it being a big ass issue. So I'm just no longer gonna bring my opinion or my thoughts to work. I am gonna go in. I'm gonna do my job, and I'm going to leave. And if that is an issue, then other things will happen. But until then, we have more important things to talk about. Um,
Let's continue this job search.
yep,
That's not on the top.
we're gonna continue other. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Other endeavors.
Well, wait, we say something.
Hello?
Oh, okay. For a split second, I was worried that it wasn't getting you in the fucking
In the recording?
yeah in the recording. I got a little fright. It's like you fixed being able to hear me, but something about that fucking doesn't let it record you talking. I'd be pissed.
It'd be
Okay.
sounding like talking to yourself.
Literally, we'd have an hour-long episode of just me talking. That would be so fucking irritating. Uh,
We just have to do another part two.
I'm gonna mute my mic for just a moment so I can heat up this fucking banger to do a dab because the torch right next to my mic is gonna be loud as fuck.
Oh,
So why don't you tell us about our Google Doodle this week? You host the episode.
Google Doodle. Let's
Yeah,
check
let's
the.
hear it.
Let's see me react to no fucking Google Doodle, but I'll have hope. What's new in Chrome? I don't give. Mm, I don't got no Google Doodle. So what that means, since no Google Doodle, you click I'm feeling lucky, I'm feeling trendy.
Oh shit, we feeling trendy.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Not
Okay.
not going well.
I'm
What
feeling playful. What?
what's the date today?
Today is the 25th of March. No Google Doodle. I clicked on I'm feeling playful, which sounds fucking dirty, and it's showing me fidget spinners. It literally has a fidget spinner right here. A digital fidget spinner. S- Oh,
A digital fidget spinner
yes.
for the digitally autistic kids? Or
I
wait,
guess
I mean,
that's where I am now.
I probably shouldn't have said that. That's a bad joke. Um, for who the a digital fidgets? Isn't that just watching wheels spin? Like go to
That's
what?
that's what it is. Fidget. I'll click number. Okay. At least this one stops. I got number 4. I'll spin the wheel. The wheel of misfortune. 8 more. That means 8 more months of ball drop. Boo.
Oh fuck!
Fidget spinner again. Does the fidget spinner stop? I don't think so, because it keeps on going. What are fidget spinners for ADHD? What?
If fidget spinners were meant for kids with ADHD, they just never hit for me. Like I had a couple, but they were
Not
never
yet.
like the thing. I would spin it like fucking 4 times and then I'd give it to my cat.
I feel like you'd have like a sharp fidget spinner. Like a Ninja Star fidget spinner.
Dude, I wish. That would have been sick.
Let's do it one more time. God damn it, I'm done feeling playful.
So the thing I always find funny is I wonder if they fucking do the the Google Doodles on a specific day. I'm actually gonna Google it. Are Google Doodles a specific day of the week? Because I feel like every Tuesday after we record the podcast, there's a doodle. Like last week, we finished up, and there was one for one sec. I took a screenshot of it. There was a Google Doodle for Nowruz, Happy Nowruz, which is a celebration. Nowruz. I'm probably saying that wrong. Nowruz. It's W-N-A and fuck. Okay, I'm gonna slow down.
Melrose?
Slow down, Jacob. Nowruz. Eh. I can read letters. I promise. I know what the alphabet is. A B C D E F. Fuck. I'm a goddamn dumbass. Shit. Okay. Nowruz. Nowruz is how it's spelled. Nowruz,
No. Now Ruse?
which means new day in Persian, starts at the moment of the spring equinox when the sun passes over the equator on its way north. This year, it kicks off on March 20th at 6:36 in Te- Tehran, and 3:06 in London, and on the 19th of March at 1 p.m. in New York, or 1 a.m. in New York. Wait, no, 23:06 would mean 11 p.m. in New York. Nowruz customs around the world have unique traits. Huh. It's a 3,500-year-old holiday. Huh. But yeah, it had a really cool little doodle for it. It reminded me of those cool um, 2D side scroller games. Like the way it's designed, it looks like one of those games where you like move your character around a path, like Mario style games, but not
Mm-hmm.
Mario.
So I looked up this thing on the Laugh Factory, and it's gonna show a whole bunch of jokes. So we're gonna make this a joke of the day. Let's see. Let's see. There's your mama jokes. There's all type of. There's sex jokes.
Yo, give me a good Yo Mama joke. I haven't heard one of those in a while.
Let's click your mama jokes. We'll do two of these. Okay, who the fuck is? Let's see if this one's funny. It's by Swagger Boy. Your mama is so fat. When she got on the scale, it says, "I need your weight, not your phone number."
Oh! Oh!
See?
10 Shit! She a fat hoe. Porker.
This one's from It's More Fun in the Philippines. Your mama is so fat. I took a picture of her last Christmas and it's still pretty.
Oh.
Let me do where the racist jokes at.
Oh, great.
Where the racist
The
jokes at.
racist jokes. That's what we need.
We do. Alright, I'll just click sex jokes. Fuck it. There's religious jokes. This one's too long. Okay, this one's from a different anonymous.
That's so wild. It says.
I asked a Chinese girl for her number. She said, sex, 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 free sex tonight. I said, well. Then her friend says she means 666 3629.
Oh. 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 No.
That was kind of booty, but it
Holy
makes sense.
shit.
Let's do religious jokes for religious women.
You can enter to put in a Google Doodle.
Really?
Yes. How to enter. Download or print the entry form. Doodle. Artists create their doodle using any materials they want. 3. Write. An artist statement. Tell us about what you created and how it represents your wish for the next 25 years. And then 4. Submit. It is 4 easy steps to submit for a Google Doodle. Maybe I'll try and get one of my doodles put up as a Google Doodle by, let's say, episode 100. I want to give myself some breathing room because I don't think it's going to be easy to just put up a Google Doodle.
Do you think that what was I gonna say? Do you think that do you know if does it say if it has to be a paper in paper or electronic?
It says using any materials they want.
They want or I want?
I
They
mean,
as in me?
the artist, anything the artist wants.
Ooh.
So if you wanted to paper mache it and take a picture and submit that, I think that would work.
Hmm. But it has to be artistic.
I mean,
This is
yeah.
one more joke from
Okay.
Colin Bone. What
The name wasn't the joke, Columbone.
Colin Bone.
All right. Sorry.
What do you call a baptized Mexican?
Oh no. Oh no. Let me have it.
Answer: a bean dip.
Oh, what the? That's not where I thought that was going.
What were you
Oh.
thinking?
Uh, I was
You guys
thinking
are
something
funny.
along the lines of someone crossing the border, getting
A
thrown across the
baptized
border.
Mexican.
Oh man.
Hallelujah.
I was really thinking it was going to be something about getting tossed across the border.
Some of these jokes are too long, though. I don't like long jokes. I like short jokes straight to the
Yeah,
point.
same. I like short jokes straight to the point or a good setup joke that has like a story to it and then a great delivery of a joke. Like
Mm,
those are also really good. But I don't like the ones that are like a really long like an unnecessarily long setup to a very boring punchline, which I feel like is a lot of comedy now. But that's just my opinion. Uh, so it does look like Google Doodles can be done via you. It does not look as though there is a. Oh, so the theme for 2024 for Doodle is what my wish for the next 25 years. Okay.
the theme.
Yeah. So that's like the theme of what they're accepting for Google Doodles is anything that like falls under the my wish for the next 25 years category. So if you
So it's
drew
only for one Google Doodle that they have right now.
it, no, I think it's for all the ones they're putting up. What do you mean? Oh wait, maybe it is. I don't
Because you're
know.
saying maybe it has to go by that, right? Your wish for 25 years.
So students will need to submit a doodle that exemplifies what the future looks like to them.
Fucking distraught.
Yeah, upsetting. Uh,
I don't think they're gonna like that one.
oh shit! I should just redraw the Great Depression, like the bread lines and shit.
Just
Honestly,
take a picture of me. You got it.
I submit the picture of you eating Nikki's popcorn, not Nikki's popcorn.
Not Nikki's popcorn.
It was in not Nikki's locker.
Inside, still not Nikki.
All those crumbs, not Nikki's.
Nope. And they're mine now. That Gatorade, not Nikki's.
Oh. So I did further research.
Further research on Google Doodle or on Nikki.
Only because she popped up in my TikTok thing of people you may know.
Oh, you too?
And
Goddamn.
and I went fuck it. I'll look. And I scrolled and I scrolled and I scrolled for a while. Like I wasn't looking at all the videos, but I was scrolling to see anything that could answer the question of whether this girl has cheeks or not. And I found one TikTok.
Is it conclusive?
And I found one TikTok where she
Do you
does the
have conclusive?
oh fuck! I wish I had it like
You have
here.
conclusive evidence?
I do have conclusive evidence. I wish I had the conclusive proof on demand so I could send you the link right now. But I found one TikTok where she does the classic girl thing where they like put one butt cheek on the bathroom counter in the mirror.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
And that's my point. She was cheating and still had no cheeks. It was it she was cheating and it didn't look good.
It looked like a table on the table.
It didn't look like good cheek on like it.
It didn't look like a nice cheek.
I don't mean to. We sound really terrible, by the way. Like we're bashing on this girl. She's beautiful. She's very good looking. We're not like trying to be a dick or bully her or harass her by any means. We're just making a joke about like her having butt cheeks. Okay.
Either cheeks
People
or no cheeks.
yeah, people have cheeks and people don't have cheeks. Okay.
This is the thing.
We wondered because she had pants that always hid the cheeks. But she doesn't have cheeks. That's why. It's like it sounds
No,
terrible and you could
yeah,
but
that's terrible.
in reality it was
That's
terrible that we couldn't tell if she had cheeks or not.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm done. That was
Nah,
that was
we
some
just
fun.
sound like we're the assholes.
No, we definitely are the assholes for this one, but no, yeah, that was my thought though. Is like that's cheating. If you're doing that fucking position to make your butt look good and it still didn't look that great, no cheeks.
No cheeks, zero cheeks.
You
So
also
this is
can't be doing that if you don't got thighs. And she has like
negative camber. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know why that was so funny either. Like it makes total sense, but it also doesn't make any sense. Oh fuck. Oh man, that's an alignment joke for those of you non-car folks. Um, I had a whole thing. We're 23 minutes into this episode. Last week on episode 22, we talked about. Oh, I didn't talk about my. Did I mention my stupid protest of the hours that I asked for?
You might have.
If I
You
didn't,
said something about like You having to work at 9,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I
then you started complaining about you coming to work at 9.
and then
But
20
you're
minutes
the one who
later,
asked for the
yeah.
fucking
And
hours.
then 20 minutes later, I realized I'm the motherfucker who asked
No,
for the hours, and
yeah.
I walked up to Seth and I'm like, I'm a dipshit. So yeah, last week we talked about that. Um, man, oh, I gave my rest in peace to Rooster Teeth. Still in these last months or last weeks of the month, they are still putting out content. They are going to have one final fuckface drop of merchandise on the last Friday of this month. So go get your Sloppy Joe's jersey, hat, your fuckface hat. Go get the last foam fingers and the pencil that you can get because they're not going to be making merch again. Maybe under their new IP when they start making their own stuff on their own again, they will do that.
Foam fingers?
But they have two really cool new innovative products that go off the foam finger model. They are not foam fingers, or I think one of them might be a foam finger, but one of them is a foam hand holding a pencil, and then the other one is give me 1 second. I'm gonna find it because I like they deserve the credit right now. They're also releasing their cookbook, the one they've been working on for over 100 episodes. They're finally working on the cookbook. Uh,
And it's actually like real food recipe things?
yep, it's gonna be some goofy ass shit, but there are real recipes in there for sure. So the
Okay.
other one is the foam Gerpler. It's a hand holding the Gerpler cup, the one I have, but it's
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then the other one is the number 16 pencil. They are also releasing two hats: the Fuckface hat, the Sloppy Joe's hat, and then, like I said, the Sloppy Joe's jersey. It's all going to be at Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, so that would be 8 a.m. for us, I think. I unfortunately am probably not going to get any of that shit because they always sell out instantly. I'm going to try my hardest to, but
Use the bot.
use a bot. Do you know how to do that? Because like I'm too dumb.
No.
Fuck. Uh, But yeah, so another thing that I wanted to bring up, I
Mhm.
was listening to a new podcast that is also by an ex Rooster Teeth employee. Um, Bernie Burns and his lovely wife Ashley Burns.
Actually,
They moved across country, or they moved to another country, and they do a daily podcast. They do a podcast that they put out literally every day, or not. Maybe it's not every day, but they put it out like I think it's all the days of the week. Monday through Friday. I might have to verify that later. But I have been listening to their podcast, and it is lovely. Hearing about the culture in the land that they live in is really cool. Um, and what was the other thing? Oh, that something in their podcast inspired me to try something new for our podcast, which I'm going to attempt to edit in for this episode. So people will have heard it before they hear me explaining why I'm doing it. And that would be sick. Let's fucking go if I can do that. Probably not going to do it, but I'm going to try. Um, at the beginning of their episode, they play like a little bit of like, not the episode, but like a little, I think it's a quote from a movie, a TV show or something. And then it's a bit of Bernie from like an old piece of Rooster Teeth content. And it's like a little
Mhm.
bit of like comedic humor that's mixed in with the music as it fades into the intro. And I think that like it I think it went really like I think it's a great idea. Um, it's called Morning Somewhere. If
Morning somewhere.
if you want to listen to it. This podcast is going to turn into the sponsorship podcast where we just sponsor everything we listen to and do. Do you listen to podcasts?
The Addicted podcast.
Fuck yeah, that's hey, look at that. We got listeners. Um,
I used to listen to what's his name? Illmind's podcast. You know
Hobson?
Illmind? Illmind? Not Hobson.
Oh,
Illmind, the producer.
oh no, I didn't know he had a podcast. I don't know who
Illmind
that
has
is
a
off the
podcast.
top of my head either, so I'm gonna look it up.
Look him up. Look him up.
Ill.
He's
Is it all
good.
one word?
Yeah, ILLMIND.
Yeah, Illmind. Okay.
He
Oh,
sells he sells his blap kits.
oh, I absolutely fucking know this guy's face. I didn't know he was Illmind. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. For the people also search for, tell me how many of these first four you've heard of. I'm sure you've probably heard of all of them. I've only heard of one, and I want you to guess which one I've heard of.
Okay.
Symbolic one, Jared Evan, Sky Zoo, and
You definitely know
and,
Skyzoo.
and Joel Ortiz.
You can't know Joel Ortiz. Do you know Joel Ortiz?
He's the only one I recognize
Joel Ortiz?
from Slaughterhouse.
I recognize his name too. I feel like I've
He's in Slaughterhouse with Royce da 5'9", Eminem, uh, or wait, is it Royce da 5'9"? Oh shit. Uh, uh,
Where'd you see that list at?
Joe Budden, Joel Ortiz, Crooked Eye, and Royce da 5'9".
Mm.
Where did I see the list at? When I just looked up Ill Mind, off to the right, it goes like the Google whatever format shows listen, YouTube Music, Apple Music, Spotify. Below that, it says about illmindproducer.com, his Wikipedia, whatever profiles, and then right below that it says people also search for. And there's like I can click search more, but the first four really intrigued me. The only one I had heard of was Joel Ortiz. I feel like I've heard of Symbolic One before, but I also don't recognize his face. I've probably heard of Skyzoo in something, but again, like I didn't just like recognize him from anything. But Joel Ortiz, I actually like can think of verses he's put out. I've
Joel Ortiz.
I feel like I've been talking a lot this episode.
Symbolic one. Symbolic one just looks like Lil Boozy.
Or does
Just
Lil Boozy look like Symbolic One?
damn. Damn. He might have.
Because Symbolic One was born in 1976, and something about Lil Boozy does not.
1976?
Yeah,
Let's say Lil
when was Lil Boozy
Boozy.
born? Like
What'd
2004.
you say, names? 1982.
Oh fuck! So Lil Boozy looks like Symbolic One. Let's go!
Lil Boozy looks like symbolic one.
Let's go. The only reason I asked was because it said 1976. I'm like, that sounds old compared to like Lil
Yeah, but how
Boozy.
come I never heard of symbolic one?
What's he known for?
Yeah, what's he known for?
Songs. The broke song on The Art of One Mind, 2005. Maintain from Divine Special Edition. Right here, The Art of One Mind, 2005. All the Way, Soul Travelin', 2004. Special instrumental on the Special album in 2018. Making My Way, The Healing, 2006.
Oh, he's not a rapper. He's a producer, right?
I mean,
Or is it both? I'd figure both, right?
he is a record producer from Waco, Texas. He signed with
Oh,
Kanye West's Good Music.
oh, yeah.
His albums are Cloud 19 and S1, I guess. He's been on Good Music, Rock Nation, and OM Records.
That's a good portfolio.
His music group is Strange Fruit Project.
That doesn't sound very good.
It sounds odd.
Sounds strange.
Yeah. So, who do you think pops up in his people also search for?
Mm, I don't know. I feel
Fucking,
like I would have known.
fucking Big
Ah,
Pooh. Big Pooh. Never heard of that name.
Big Pooh.
Mozella, Superstition, and then Illmind.
I feel like Big Pooh's from Texas too, probably.
Let's see. He
Big
is
Big Pooh.
low. Let's look at his Wikipedia because we know we can always trust Wikipedia never to lie to us.
Big Pooh.
Uh, Virginia,
Virgin.
Alexandria, Virginia. Looks very beautiful, by the way.
Would you be a rapper called Big Pooh?
Hell no.
Lil Pooh?
Fuck no. Low
Little
poo.
fucking little shit.
Okay, maybe little poo. Yeah, I think I'd be Lil Poo.
I'll be called shit stain.
It'll be the rap combination of Lil Poo and Shit Stain. The rap duo Lil Poo
The rap duo Lil Pooh shit stain.
in the house.
Shit. Shit. Come shit stain again. Shit stain made the beat.
Why are there people
All right,
outside my
what's
house right
what's 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 next on the list? I think we're done looking at these people, and I don't know how
Yeah,
we got so out of here.
yeah, we kind of went off track.
It all
Um,
started with
Me mentioning the rest in peace of Rooster Teeth.
I don't think it started with that. I think it started with uh for some reason I'm thinking Danny Trejo. But
Danny
Joel Ortiz,
Joel
Joel
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Yeah,
That's so bad.
but before that, we were talking about Ill Mind.
Yeah. No? Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Then it's my fault. I'm the asshole.
I mean, you're not an asshole. It's just that's where we started from. Was we were talking about rap. But what got us to Ill Mind?
Fuck.
Oh, I asked
Oh,
you what
the
podcast. Yeah, Ill
podcast.
Mind has a. I love us.
The we're fucking back tracing our steps.
What
The
fucking
fucking
podcast? He does a
podcast.
podcast about music?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's a pretty good podcast. You should check it out.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
That one and I don't know if Joe Budden still does his podcast,
I
but
don't
I
like
like
Joe
his
Budden.
podcast. Hey, he's
I
funny.
He is fun. I only hate Joe Budden because Eminem hates Joe Budden.
You can't hate on other
No,
people's hate.
no, I know. I like to make that joke though. Joe Budden is hilarious. Same with the other guy that Eminem hates, Charlemagne.
Who was the one that was reading his lyrics? Because he said that he was calling someone a fucking terrible, the worst rapper or whatever.
I think that is Charlemagne.
No, was it Eminem who was reading it? I
Wait,
think it was
what?
Eminem.
Wait, what was Eminem reading?
Someone was reading like his lyrics to pump it up.
Huh?
He was like pump, 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 pump
I don't. I don't know. I
for
don't.
his song.
Did I miss? I missed that. I don't know what you're talking.
Let
Like,
me see if it was Eminem. Let's see this last one.
we also got to get working on that new music.
God damn, we haven't done that in a while. It was Logic.
Logic? We love
Logic.
Logic.
Do we love Logic? I don't think I
We
like Logic.
we
I
like
don't
Logic.
I don't hate Logic.
Okay, how about this? We respect the craft of Logic.
We respect Logic.
Yeah, we respect Logic. Logic deserves
He deserves
the rap
he
spect.
deserves what he has. He deserves what he got and more.
Oh yeah,
Wish him all the best.
literally. Wish him only a better life because he's killing it.
Him and shout out Hobson.
Hella shout out Hobson.
Sheesh.
Ill.
Hill?
I was thinking ill. I said ill, like ill mine.
Oh, I thought you said Hill.
No, Hilliard. Poor Hilliard.
Poor Hilliard.
Oh
Poor
well, wait. I guess it's not poor Hilliard because he got it. He. Oh wait, yeah. Actually, wait. Oh fuck. Oh God, yes, poor Hilliard. My brain. Man, if only I could keep up with my own thoughts. That would be great. Oh
Rest in peace,
no.
his grandpa too.
Rest in pieces, Grandpa. Oh man, that's rough.
Anyways,
Any hoozle. I was thinking poor Hilliard because he lost his chance at Nikki's cheeks, but then she gave him a shot back, so that's why I
I
said,
mean,
oh, never mind, not poor Hilliard because he got the chance at cheeks back, but now I'm saying poor Hilliard again because
I just think it'd be funny
fuck.
if they end up being the thing, and then he invites Nikki to the house, and then Chris is gonna flip like, what the
Oh my god, we need that. We actually need that in our lives. How do we conduct that happening? How do we pull the
how
strings
do,
and make
how
that
do we
happen?
watch the stream?
Yeah. How do we well no, how do we
How
like
do we live record? How
how
do
do
we
we
stream
how
that?
do we sponsor this pod? How do we sponsor that production so that we make sure it happens? That's what I'm looking at. How do we green light this show? Cuz I need to see it.
Maybe you have to pay. You have to pay Nikki $50.
That's it?
Maybe she got to pay rent.
Shit, I'll pay Nikki $50 to show up at Chris's house any day.
Oh, thought it took a turn for the worst.
God, that'd be funny.
I don't know, but when Hill says, she invited me to her house when she get better,
Yeah.
I told fucking Hill the bills got to be paid somehow.
Oh God. Oh no. I wish her the best too.
Nah.
I I may not agree with her decisions, but I also agree with her decisions. Um, how do I say this? I don't I don't condone thievery, but I
But you
allegedly
know,
have partaken in my own, not from
we
bottle drop,
we all
but
partake from bottle jump.
yeah, that's fair. I stole the tape.
But $25
Multiple times.
multiple times,
I like. Okay. Literally.
and you're not even hired, and you're not even hired on yet.
Wait, what do you mean?
She didn't do the 90s.
Oh, she wasn't even out of her 90.
I think she barely was about to.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck was she thinking? I like how we also started this episode by saying I wasn't going to talk about work, but
Ah, god damn it! God damn it!
well, what do you what do
We've
you,
already
what do
failed.
you think? Should we talk about work or not?
I mean, I feel like a podcast we should talk about anything that comes to mind. So
Okay, I appreciate that opinion. That's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't have to be all about work. If
No, yeah.
that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't have to be all about work. We could talk about work.
Okay. Okay.
It just can't be like the whole. It can't be the whole podcast.
Okay. As long as you're not bothered by it, then I'm not gonna like gatekeep it. I'm not gonna like shut it down or anything. But yeah, um,
It's a part of our
it
lives.
is a part of our lives. I just fucking Christ, dude. It just sets me off. Like Fourth of July fireworks, dude. That place sets me the fuck off.
4th of July. Yeah, I don't like 4th of July.
Had the fucking audacity. This is this is the most disrespectful palette I've ever seen. I'm writing that timestamp down. That's what I'm putting at the beginning of the podcast.
Disrespectful pellet. disrespectful palette.
This is the most disrespectful palette I've ever seen.
You should see Hill's palettes.
I thought the tiny palette I did was the most disrespectful palette I've ever seen, and I did it.
I like the tiny palette.
I mean, I liked it too, but it was purposely out of disrespect because they sent us a tiny palette.
A whole bunch of tiny palettes.
They sent us, yeah, and then Chris, like, I think Chris, like, broke or threw a bunch of them away so I wouldn't keep doing that.
Are you sure? Because they stopped sending them.
They did, yeah, they stopped
I'm
sending
pretty
these
sure
tiny
they
ones,
stopped sending it as soon as he sent us small palette.
but I only sent one. That's what I'm saying. We had a bunch of them, but I think Chris either put them all on pet sacks or, like, threw them away so I wouldn't keep making them small.
But I did put some back in the trailer.
Oh, okay. That might have been what it was, too. I don't know.
Because I was like, yeah, I don't want this.
All I knew was that I got away with making one, and then I never saw. Like, I have not seen another tiny one since. I saw another small one today. Like, we've had that one small one in the stack for a while, but I've never seen like a stack of small ones. I should have prefaced that. I've never seen like more than one tiny one in a while.
I think
And they sent us a stack, dumbasses.
a stack.
They sent us like 12 tiny pallets. Like, what fucking morons?
Yeah.
Who's the asshole in that scenario? Not us. Not fucking
What did
us.
they use it for?
They use that pallet for being giant cucks. They sit there and watch their wives get banged. The fucking absolute fucking dumbasses down at fucking headquarters. Can't count. Can't fucking read an email. Can't fucking... Oh, wait. Sorry. They can't read an email until I put an obscenity in it. And then it's a big deal. Fucking goddamn. All right. I'm not gonna let it set me off.
There you go back
It's
to being an OG Jake.
Dude, it's a fucking snowball effect because it's like it's never just one little thing. Like I understand entirely why Chris lost his shit the other day because he's right. It is just like he did basically just ask us to do one 10-second, 15-second task. And by all means, that should not have been a hard ask. It's the way he went about it, it's the way he handled it, and like the fact that he couldn't have a mature conversation with us as adults. Like it immediately turned into like a power trip. We're disrespecting him for anything. I said one sentence. You agreed with the one sentence I said and he flipped. So like it's not on us, but like at the same time, I still understand where he's coming from because it's a snowball effect. He had a bunch of shit on his plate. It wasn't just the one thing. There were a lot of things irritating him. We didn't ruin his night. He didn't go home and drink his sorrows away because we ruined his night.
Right? That would be a stupid. That would be a stupid thing to play. Fucking why say it like?
But we
Okay.
put, but
No,
we,
now you guys ruined my night. Now I have to get a couple drinks after it just for a fucking not banded palate.
for a not wrapped pallet. And all I said was
not
we
wrapped
haven't
pallet.
done it for like 10 months. All I said was we have not done it for 10 months and because we don't like doing it. The people who do the job don't like doing it. Like that's all I said and he flipped. And then I started cracking jokes because like if you're gonna flip like that, I'm gonna push your buttons. Like and I fully acknowledge I pushed him over the edge to needing that drink. Like sure. But your whole day is not my fault. I'm not going to take responsibility for your whole day being ruined. No. I pissed you off because you didn't want to be challenged, big boy. Like
Big boy.
David and Goliath is one of my favorite underdog stories. Get the fuck out of here.
David and Goliath.
I don't know. It's a quote from Suits. I do know the story of David and Goliath. I think it's like funny that I don't actually give a shit about the story. It's just a suit for
I've always heard it and never heard the story. I don't know what's it about. I just know the name.
It's basically like an unrealistic folktale of like a regular sized man who has to fight off a Goliath sized like giant, and he uses like a slingshot with just like rocks.
They don't become friends.
I didn't read that version of the story. I think that's the Disney adaptation. The
No,
version
I'm just guessing.
the version I remember is David ends up taking down Goliath with like a slingshot with rocks, and he like ends up either hitting him in the eye or like the back of the head or something, and it like knocks him out, and then
And he wins.
and he wins. Yeah,
Or whatever.
yeah. I think that's a fucking Bible thing. I'm pretty sure I learned that from church when I was little.
David and Goliath?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's in the Bible. You should ask
We gotta
religious
ask
Bowman.
religious Boatman, right? I like how we were thinking the same shit.
Fucking religious Bowman. I love that guy. Oh god, it's not. Yeah, it's not my place to talk about it or like tell his story. But yeah, he said some shit the other night that kind of got me like thinking about religion again.
Mm,
It's kind of fucking wild.
gee.
Like, I don't think I could ever go full religion again because I'm such a man of science. Like, I believe in like the science of thing, the mathematics behind shit. Like, I very much believe in provable fact over like what is it? Faith, like believing in
Mm,
something. And it's like it's not that I don't respect that or believe in things myself. I do believe there are things greater than humanity out there. But like I've never seen myself religious, probably because I grew up in a time where I saw so much media and content, movies, TV shows, whatever, where it was all either fake. It was all fake shit, like superheroes or like action movies, where it was all like not real, and I had to realistically understand that that wasn't real life, or like science based things where they like explained how they got from point A to B. So like I've
mm,
always believed in like the process of understanding like the proof behind things.
mm-hmm.
I think that's another reason why Chris sets me off so fast is because he'll say the most bold ass lie just to get out of an argument. And it's like, I could prove you wrong, but all you're going to do is waste my time, your time, everybody's time, the company's time. And what's it going to get? I'm going to be the asshole because you lied to my face. Wow, how
That's
did I
good.
get back to work already? Fuck, dude, I'm mad. I'm
I know.
OG mad Jake again. I'm the hateful Jake.
Right now I'm on this. This one seems like you're liking. This one's there's a position for the Campbell Soup Company.
Fuck. Campbell Soup
Do
Company.
you want to be a packer?
No.
You don't want to be a packer?
No.
Why?
For Campbell Soup?
Yeah,
Why
chicken
would
noodle soup.
why would I want to pack possibilities?
Would you pack possibilities for 1860 an hour?
Yeah,
No,
maybe. Maybe.
I
It's more
thought
than what
not.
I get paid now.
Really?
And it's food service instead of waste. We work in waste, like the shit that's already gross.
Yeah, it's we
Food,
get dirty. I can
yeah,
guess we'll probably get dirty in this one, but
but it's going to be a
not
different kind of
terrible.
dirty. Yeah, it's going to be less people
It's gonna be
involved
a
dirty.
clean dirty.
Yeah, yeah. No, for real. Like we're going to get gross, but it's not going to be like fucking filthy.
Yeah, that's like a clean dirty.
All right, we're at like 52 minutes. Should we?
Do you
We're more realistically like 48 minutes because we had like 4 minutes of recording before we started.
uh,
But should we get into Am I the Asshole?
shall we?
I think we shall.
I'll bookmark this for you for later.
Thank you. 6,166 people judging you right now.
What?
6,166 people are judging you right now. There's
Where?
15.3 million potential assholes in the Am I the Asshole chat
Really?
on Reddit.
They're judging me.
Fi fi
God damn it.
well, so that's yeah, six that well 6,166 people are actively judging you right now in
Oh,
the Am I the Asshole chat.
sheesh.
All right, so here we go. Am I the asshole for refusing to wear a bra when my roomie's boyfriend stays over? No, show off them titties, girl.
Yeah,
You should
you're
never have
doing
to
God's
wear a
work.
bra.
You should doing God's work. Might as
Yep,
well be topless.
damn right. That was quick.
God
Am I
damn
the
it.
asshole? for talking about my monogamous relationship.
Monogamy, monogamy.
I don't
I
think
mean,
you're an
that's
asshole unless you're pushing it on people.
yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
think it's fine to talk about your life and stuff going on.
It probably won't be asshole behavior. It's I would just take it as annoying. Right? If you're talking about it all the time, it's just fucking annoying. You're not an asshole, but shit, forget.
But you're annoying, yeah. No, I feel that. Okay, so we're gonna get into a potentially controversial one right now.
Controversial.
Controversial. I'm
Is it
gonna read.
controversial or controversial?
I don't know. I think it's controversial. Controversial?
Contro,
Fuck.
controversial?
Controspective.
Controversy.
Um, I
Am an asshole.
I'm gonna read the title of this, and while
Mhm.
I let you soak in the information, I'm gonna take a rip of this bomb
Okay,
and tell
okay.
me your opinion because I don't want to cut you off. Would I
Is it
be?
is it a Mexican thing?
No.
Okay, come on.
Would I be the asshole for asking a family to remove their child's death memorial from my property?
I mean, technically, yeah. I think technically, yeah, but it's your goddamn property. The fuck?
So yes, but you have the right. You
You would
retain.
be an asshole, but you have the right to be an asshole because it's your fucking property.
Okay, I'll take that.
That
That's an interesting approach.
I
um,
mean, I don't think there's escaping and being an asshole from that.
I don't. Yeah, I agree. I don't think there is an escape. So I'm gonna
But
read the whole story to you.
he has a right to be an asshole.
I want to read the whole story to you.
Okay.
I recently purchased a home on a country road. 5 years ago, some drunk local teenagers wrapped their car around a tree on the property, and one died. Their family created a roadside memorial with a 4-foot cross and wooden sign. People come a few times a year and place flowers, notes, etc. The memorial is on my property in front of the tree they hit. About 10 feet from the road. I don't want to see this memorial every day. It's depressing and reminds me that a tragedy happened there, which I don't need. I'm trying to get over some stuff. I want this home to be a fresh, clean start, but I am also sensitive to the kid's family and friends' feelings. Would I be the asshole for asking the family to take down the memorial? Here is why I'm going to say you are no longer the asshole. The kid was drunk behind the wheel of a car, and this is going to make me an asshole. Maybe they don't get a memorial.
Honestly, I think isn't that what they made fucking graves for?
Yeah.
My 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 man's is not fucking buried down there.
You make a fucking great point. Isn't that what they made fucking grapes for?
You
You
should
know,
fucking comment that shit on that shit. Just
if I
comment it.
if I'm gonna be
That shit's fucking trigger. That shit's
we
triggering.
that shit's triggering. I'm gonna say, isn't that what grapes are for? And then just put that shit's triggering. No, I'm not actually gonna do that. But
I want you to
I
put that.
I
Say
I
that I said that.
I 100% agree with you. One sec.
The only way I'd see fucking people actually
Oh,
going there is this fucking a car exploded into a billion pieces and his fucking body scattered everywhere. Nowhere to be found.
so the first comment's actually a really good idea.
Hmm.
Plant a
How's
he-
that?
Plant a
Sell the
hedge
fucking.
around it between it and your house so you don't have to look at it. Not the asshole. It would mess with my head too, but you'll feel terrible if you pull it down. And I think that's a fair argument. You actually want me to comment that isn't that what graves are for? Man,
Yes, you don't
peep.
have to say it's from you. Say this is what my friend said.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna put a whole ass fucking paragraph. Give me 1 second. Add a comment. Uh, talked about this on my podcast. Hope that's cool. First off, my buddy said, or my buddy asks, is this not what graves are for? And I have to agree. I have to agree. Not to be insensitive to either party, but that is not something you should have. You should have to look at every day, but they also should have a safe space for a memorial, a memorial, and yeah. So, what do you think about that comment? Talked about this on my podcast. Hope that's cool. First off, my buddy asks, "Is this not what graves are for?" Question mark. And I have to agree. Not to be insensitive to either party, but that is not something you should have to look at every day. Uh, and they should have a safe space for a memorial. And maybe after that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do like 3 dots. I'm gonna do a down space. So there's a second paragraph technically, but it's
Mm-hmm.
just gonna be one sentence that says the hedge idea was good too.
Mm. Because either way, taking it down won't escape you being an asshole. That would be setting it up, and I'm pretty sure people would still fucking try and putting it up again.
I have allowed notifications as well.
If
Oh, this is my real account. Oh shit. I thought I was on an alt Reddit.
if I just fucking I just fucking grow fucking blackberry bushes around.
I have
Yeah,
left way too. Oh god.
blackberry bushes
Oh god.
with the spikes.
Oh god.
No,
What?
plant some blackberry bushes with the spikes.
That's a good idea too. I have 3 followers. That's kind of creepy.
Tell them fucking put the blackberry bushes with the spikes.
Um, we have gone blackberry bushes with the spikes. Jesus
Tell
Christ,
them
dude.
put
I'm not.
the
All right, we
tell
already left a
them
comment. We already left a comment. We're not going.
blackberry bushes with the spikes.
We're not. We're not going that deep.
I'm a fucking. I'm gonna do a fucking add-on account. Fucking blackberry bushes with the spikes.
We're also gonna
Wow.
go to. Okay, so here's the deal. If you want to leave comments, why don't you make a addicted Reddit, and then you can comment through our addicted Reddit onto these posts, and then you can also read them too, since you're already on there, and then you can be in charge of this. Do you like that idea?
No.
I mean, I'd be willing to still read them and do all the other stuff, but I just thought it'd be funny if I if I went like full beans. Am I the asshole? Shit, I'm about to read one twice. Oh God. Am I the asshole for leaving my grandparents standing outside in the rain with their grandchildren?
Yes, but that, like on purpose. If it's on purpose, you are an asshole. But that's a funny asshole. Where the fuck is that at?
Oh man. Oh. Oh shit. This is deep. I'm not gonna get into that. Okay. Yeah, I think they did it on purpose, and they have every reason to have done it on purpose. That's all I'm gonna say. If you read the context of that one, you will understand.
I can't find it.
What can't you
I'm gonna
find?
put the blackberry with the spikes.
Oh my god.
The wild blackberry bush.
Here he
That's a
goes.
classic.
Let's
I
let's
guess I guess life does not want my comments.
nope. What page are you on?
Am I not? Because I see the bra with the roomie's boyfriend stays
Oh, then
over.
you must be on the right one then.
Monogamous. I see the monogamous. Oh, never mind.
You found it?
I think so.
It's the only one that starts with a WIBTA. So it's a
But he take them. But he yeah. Hmm.
what?
Where I don't know how to use this fucking Reddit shit. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh
Oh,
shit. Okay, so someone else in the comments fucking they put it down.
flipped out on us?
They didn't flip out. No, not on us. They flipped out in on our side. I was reading other comments. One of them is like they have a very different. We are two very different people. I'm reading the because I read the OP's thing too, and I do not see compromise. OP wants it gone, and he shouldn't compromise. It's not their land. It's his land. But like other comments were saying that it's like oh it's only a 4 foot cross. It's just a 4 foot cross. Like it's barely anything. They don't want just a flower. Like do all this other shit. And then this person puts it perfectly. I would have zero tolerance for a 4 foot cross on my property. I think removal should be handled with care, but it's time for the family to visit his grave instead of the OP's land. That's literally what they are there for. Thank you.
Did we say it first?
We definitely did not say it first.
God damn it.
That was like 8 hours ago, at least. But we're also like, we're getting late to some of these. You want me to find one that's like more recent?
Yeah, do some new ones.
I mean, I do them whatever's in the list, but I guess they don't put them in an order. They do them by hot. Okay, so how do I do it by new? Okay. I have, okay, 6 minutes ago. God damn, we're going to go over again. Am I the asshole for sleeping with someone 2 weeks after my ex and I broke up? No.
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 Whatever you do, you do.
I dated this guy, let's call him D, for a year. He was a really shitty boyfriend. I gave him multiple chances to be better. Shitty broke up with me, said he needed a break, said he was depressed, etc. I told him it wasn't an excuse. And then, like 2 to 3 weeks later, after he broke up with me, I ended up sending him this whole rant about how shitty he was to me. A couple days later, we got back together. Between the two back to back breakups, he said Me and it should have been the end of it. Uh,
Well, if they broke up, I wouldn't
damn.
even cheat it, right?
Yeah, no. Okay. Am I the asshole? Please don't make this about reproductive rights or religion. So without writing a novel, it would be a terrible idea for me to have a baby right now. That's an unarguable fact. If you knew me, you'd agree. If you didn't know me, if you didn't know me but knew things about me, you'd agree. I don't think I'm careless. I'm on birth control, IUD. They said it's the single most effective option, 99.9%, as opposed to the pill, which is 99.5. But here we are, caught it just in time to still be able to have the pill at home option. And fuck, what a privilege. All my comforts right here. Privacy, my loving boyfriend, and would have been father. It's hard, because we want a family. We just know we can't do it now. As much as it hurts, this abortion is an act of love. I wish I could explain. It's just such a long story. Anyway, you've already written a novel. Don't apologize for a long story when you're already into the long story. Just finish the long story. Anyway, in the middle of bleeding out, what could have been my baby, hurting physically and hurting emotionally, and my will be one day mother in law finds out. I'm not sure how Sue feels about abortion, but I know without a doubt it. I'd if I'd asked her, should your son uh, and my dumb as have a baby, dumb ass have a baby, her answer would have been in all caps no. After finding out, the very next words out of her mouth are, I am the victim. Oh shit. I am out of line here. Fuck, I've got so many emotions coming up and going. I don't even know how to feel or what to think. I want to rip her hair out, fucking making her the victim she claims to be, but I also feel like I'm missing something. It's such a bizarre reaction. There must be something I'm not getting. Am I the asshole?
That was too much rambling.
I'm not sure I totally understand what happened, but considering what you are going through, it wasn't the time to have a discussion. When you're at a more clear mind, maybe clarify what she meant, not the asshole. And that was 7 minutes ago.
I should clarify. Fucking go straight to the
Oh my
fucking
god, I
point.
like how I fucking read that was a 6 minute ago post, and then by the time I was done, it says like 14 minutes ago. Like, holy
Shit,
shit, I fucking read the whole goddamn
fucking
thing.
blabber now. So
Alright.
all I heard from that was her and abortion.
Yeah, I don't think you're the asshole for getting an abortion. You're doing
Ye-
God's work. He wouldn't have let that shit happen. He wouldn't have brought all that shit into.
I don't know if
Nah,
she's doing
nah.
God's
I
work.
don't think.
I
I
just
don't.
have no opinion on that.
Oh, you have no opinion?
Nope. I don't. I don't. I don't put myself in that. You get my drift. I do
No, I
not.
feel like you have a harsh opinion. You're just not willing to tell me.
No, I don't. I do not have an opinion in that.
Okay.
I would not. I would not. I
I
would absolutely not have an opinion on that.
okay. So like,
You do it or you don't do it. It's still the same.
I guess my opinion is that I don't get an opinion or I don't get a choice. My opinion is that it's the woman's choice or yeah,
You're
whoever's
pro woman.
pregnant. What?
You're pro woman.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
am. I am pro women because men are fucking retarded assholes. Consistently. Throughout history, men have been nothing but fucking assholes for no fucking reason. Taken, raped, fucking stolen. I'm not saying women don't do the same shit, but like statistically, I'm pulling a Boatman here. Statistically speaking, men have been nothing but fucking ruining this planet. And yeah, I am 100% pro woman.
oh, feminist.
Like, I'm
Well,
not feminist. By no means am I feminist. No, that's another extreme that I'm not on board with.
that's more of an extremist,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm definitely not a feminist, but like I would replace 99% of the men in my life with women.
Except for president.
Not even for fucking Not even for pervy reasons, like 100%, because I
When do you have to bring that up?
I'm just being honest, like because I don't want people to immediately assume it's for pervy reasons. I want to like genuinely explain, like I just like I know how nasty and terrible men are. I've grown up around them. I was raised by two women, so I know what women are like, but I've grown up around enough men to like I just don't have a good opinion on men typically.
Hmm.
I've met like maybe the amount of men I can count on one hand that I would call good people. That I
Hmm.
would call like genuinely good people. And it's a tough life out there. And I would not put myself on that list. I am a monster. I'm a terrible fucking human being. I am the asshole.
You are the
Yeah.
asshole.
Maybe
You're
that's
the
where we
whole podcast.
I'm the whole a dick in ADickDid.
You're the whole "Am I the asshole?" fucking thread.
I guess.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but I don't have an opinion on this.
No, that's fair. I guess yeah. My opinion is that I really shouldn't have an opinion.
I would say mine's more like I don't really care.
Either way.
I mean, it's not like I don't care. It's just like it
All right.
doesn't affect me.
I'm peeling back the layers on this with you. Okay.
Onions?
On you because I need to understand you further, sir. If
Okay.
you were in the situation in which you have gotten a woman pregnant
Hmm.
and she says, I want to keep the child and I want you to stay the father, is your opinion still you do not have an opinion?
Pretty much.
Okay.
It could be either or if he does this or that.
Okay. No, I respect that. I need to understand where your head is at more.
Is that bad?
No, I think that's perfectly acceptable. I think you're in a better mindset than I am.
Huh.
By no means would I tell a woman no or like I'm not keeping this child. I just like I think I'm just more of an like I speak my mind. I have an opinion about everything. I'm always going to say something. So like to
Hmm.
hear I have no opinion was just something I needed to understand further.
Baffling.
Because I 100% agree with you. I don't think I necessarily should have an opinion.
Hmm. What if she's forcing you to be the father? If it's not your kid?
Okay, now that's a see. There you go. That's where you got to have an opinion. You got to speak up. It
That's
ain't
that's
it.
that's where I that's
Yeah,
that's where I
that's
draw
that.
the line.
That's where I draw the fucking line with saying it ain't my kid. The fuck?
Fuck on out of here.
Fuck on out of here. The fuck? Not a goddamn chance, dog. All right,
Goddamn chance.
we should wrap up.
The Willie.
We should wrap up the that too. We should wrap the Willie and wrap up the podcast. We're at an
Yes,
hour
sir.
and 16 minutes, which means we're at an hour and 12 when I cut it down. And then I hope you all join us next week for another episode of the Addicted Podcast. You should watch my fucking YouTube videos. Check them out. Raising Lazarus. I said Rising Lazarus at one point, and it's Raising Lazarus. Just to
Rising
clarify.
Lazarus gonna be like Jesus rising.
Yeah, it's a different thing. I'm raising myself, raising Lazarus,
Raising Lazarus like you're raising yourself.
from the dead. Yep,
Oh,
because I'm depressed as fuck.
oh.
Oh wait, maybe that was the darker route. I should have taken a funnier route. Because I gave up on YouTube and I'm not giving up this time. See, I'm raising my YouTube content from the dead. There we go. Quick on my feet.
Raising
Quick
the
on my feet.
content from the dead.
Um, what?
Raising the content from the
Are
dead.
you in the monkey mask?
What's the monkey mask?
It's from Fuckface.
Ah, is that like a fetish thing?
No, no.
Are they really in the mask?
It
Is that just what they call it? I'm so lost here.
it's okay. You don't listen to either podcast. It's from their other podcast. They do a food podcast. So
Hmm.
they have a mascot. He's a monkey. He's called the Sauce Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then the guy who wears that mask or wears the outfit is a audio engineer slash like editor for Fuckface, that podcast.
Uh,
And then they made a bet to like see if they could catch him wearing the mask during an episode of Fuckface.
uh
Um, and then you started mumbling, so I just said, "Are you in the mask?" So I don't know.
That's actually a funny idea.
It is pretty good. They come up with some really funny shit on that podcast. I cannot wait to
Mm-hmm.
see what they do after not being tied down by a company.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I really think they're just going to blossom into something better at this point.
They're gonna go up,
They're only going up. People only fall to rise higher.
and that's where Rising Lazarus comes in.
Raising Lazarus. Not rising Lazarus. God damn it! I tried
Shut
to
the fuck
tried to
up.
fix it and then you fucked it up. It's okay. Fuck.
That's where Raising Lazarus comes in.
That's where raising Lazarus comes in. All right. Hit me up, anyone formerly from Rooster Teeth, if you want to collab and do stuff. I don't have any money, and you don't have any money, but I bet together we can.
Damn, kicking while they're down.
Yeah, that
They
came out.
probably have good. They
Fuck, that
probably
was
have
such an
money.
Andrew thing to say. Fuck, I'm sorry. I don't have any money, and I'm sure you actually have money because you came from a regionally organized business. But I would love to collab with you. We would
And
love to collab with you.
I'm broke, trying to
And
win the Mega Millions.
we're trying to win that Mega Millions so we can bring more beautiful content to this world. All right, I need to end this fucking podcast. Thank you so much for listening. I keep saying watching, I think, at the end of these episodes. There's no watching involved. Thank you for listening to this podcast. I hope you watch our YouTube content. Um, I was thinking about making. Fuck, we need. Never mind. We're going long. I was thinking about making a podcast set in Halo Forge.
A podcast set?
Yeah, for our podcast.
Oh yeah.
So like we sit down on the fucking couches, but in in Halo.
This is where I think did we talk about this on last time?
Well,
We
not
probably did.
last. A couple episodes ago, we talked about
You
doing a virtual version
like
of the podcast.
animation or whatever.
Yeah, but I think it would be funny if we made the set, and I can't think of anything else we can like just make a set in, other than like
Mm-hmm.
Halo Forge.
Mm-hmm. And can I put a sandwich in there?
Sure,
Hell yeah.
of course you can have a sandwich in there.
A giant sandwich.
I'm gonna try to find a way to put a Heineken bottle next to me. Um, yeah, that 4 second silence is where we end the podcast. Thank you guys for listening for the third time. We'll catch you next week on an episode of the Addicted Podcast. Roll the music, folks. Peace.
Boom boom sh, boom boom sh, boom boom sh, boom boom.